welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and this is going to be a pick a card reading about what would your person do if they saw you with someone else, or found out you were with someone else, or So I'm going to have two piles, and the first one is going to be the Tarot of Opposition, and the second one is going to be the Light Seers Tarot. So pile number 1, the Tarot of Opposition. Pile number 2, the Light Seers Tarot. If you need more time to choose your pile, go ahead and pause the video. If not, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get a little backstory about this connection. So pile number 1, Spirit, what's been going on in this connection with pile number 1 in the person? What's the backstory on pile number 1 in the person? So maybe you had a hard time trusting this person, or maybe this person didn't trust you. I think this person maybe had a hard time trusting you. They don't really trust easily, to be honest. I feel like you maybe had some sex with this person and you realized or found out that they were in a connection or were married or are married. You realized that they were being deceptive. They were still working through a connection or situation with somebody they possibly could live with. I think in the future they're going to want to give this a chance, or you are. What's going on in this connection with pile number 1 and the person? Going on with pile number 1 in the person. I think you see this person as maybe a past life relationship. This person, I think you both think that you guys are like a soulmate, or that you knew each other in a past life, because it's so familiar. Maybe the pull is really heavy. You could have met this person when they're coming out of their last cycle of a karmic connection. It could be a baby mama, someone they have a child to with. Let me see. So it looks like you're going to reconcile with this person. I think this person could have been detached in the past, or you could have been detached in the past and just trying to focus on your career and finances. Or it could be this person. I think that this person could have children or be very childish, so they retreated. Or this could be you. Maybe you thought that you wanted, you wanted to focus on being the best for your child. Or this person just thought you were immature. So let's keep going. Maybe maybe you're younger than this person. That could be it too. Maybe you're younger by some years, and so maybe that this person is older, and it could possibly be that maybe they are worried about what their friends and family might think, because maybe they think that you would be too young or just immature, but you're not. You're very smart, very wise. You're very philosophical, I'm assuming. I feel like I don't know. I feel like his friends or her friends, they give them shit about you because they don't want to see this happen, because they're afraid of the power that you guys are going to harness within each other, you guys, in your whole relationship. They see how powerful you guys would be together, and the change. They don't want your person to change, because then that would require them to move away from them. I think this person has maybe kind of just been detached for a long time. So what would pile 1's person do if they saw them with pile 1 with someone else? What would pile 1's person do if they saw pile 1 with somebody else? Jeez, that's a lot, Spirit. Jeez. I'm just going to take him, I guess. What would they do if they saw pile 1 with somebody else? I feel like I feel like this person would I think this person would keep their feelings hidden. Let me see. The Nine of Pentacles. This person would end, this would be the end of this cycle, end of this, the end of the journey. I think that they would end this for real, but they would have to, because the whole reason you'd be with someone else is if this was ended. I feel like your person has been kind of like just gaslighting you a little bit, or at least not really giving you the attention. I mean, you guys could be in separation right now. They would feel blocked. They would feel blocked from the universe. They would feel like they've been blindfolded, really. They feel like that they would be blocked from their blessing. This would also block this person's creativity. They would be devastated, really. This person would try to come toward you and fight with you immediately. Yeah, they would come booking toward you, and they would come to fight with you. They'd be like, how could you do this? Well, I thought you were, you know, I thought we were something. But like, this person put no effort. I feel like they would feel like they lost a part of them. This person would want to fight, dude. This person would want to go into battle. They would want to compete. They would want to come in with an offer that's going to throw everybody else's offer out the water. They would start like trying to manifest like communication with you. Maybe they think that like if you got in a connection with somebody, you wouldn't even respond to this person. Like they know that you're that loyal. And so it's like they would try to like, I feel like that they would try to even pay somebody to put some spells on you. I do. Yeah, they would pay somebody for sure. With the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician. Then with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And they try to come in and like offer you something. They try to give you an offer that would blow everybody else's offer out of the water. And they would maybe want a new beginning with you. They feel like that they would have to tell you everything, and that may like bring down the castle, make everything fall. That their ego, they'd have to have an ego death is what it is. And they'd have to marry you. And grow something, plant seeds, grow, create. Like, this person has really like literally thought about your guys' future together. Like, they feel like this is meant to be, so they're taking their sweet fucking time is what it is. Here you are feeling heartbroken, really heartbroken, you know. I mean, actually, you are heartbroken, but I feel like that you're not really showing much. You're not showing any of it. You're still keeping a good face. Maybe you're focused. You just dove into your work. I feel like that maybe you've been using it as creative fuel to create, you know. your longing, your heartbreak, your whatever. I feel like you've been just going and focused on maybe trying to work in order to not think about this person, but you're exhausting yourself. You need to rest. Spirit is saying you need to rest. Yeah, you need to rest. You're exhausted. Maybe you're going to get a message about some money. This person, what would they do if they saw you with someone else? They would tell you to cut this person off. They would say, I thought we were something like, you know, that's like, tell this person it's over. Tell them right now, it's over. Like, this person would come in so fucking quick. They would come in and they would be like, give me back my toy. That's my toy. You know, wait, that's my toy. Give that back to me. That was mine. You know, after this whole time, you've been kind of like, this person's been taking their sweet ass time. They want to resurrect this situation. They would probably even like, they would ask God for help, really. This person would really pray so they could take action towards you. They feel like you are the person who tamed them. And now they're in their head trying to strategize. They're trying to go back and be like, what the fuck happened? How did I not see this? You know, how did I not see any of this? Like, well, too, I think that you've been cloaked a little. I think you've been cloaked so the spirit doesn't really reveal your whole energy, your whole aura, which is pretty powerful, magnetic. So they just been letting people get a little bit of it. You've been cloaked, and so now they're gonna let that shit out full force, and then this person's gonna be like, bam, what the hell? How did I not see this? Yeah. Then they're going to feel betrayed, like you betrayed them. Listen, this person's going to want to come in. This person's going to want to come in and be like, tell this person, you know, like, it's over. Tell them it's over. And then they'd be like, you know, like, okay, you know, it's like, they'd want to come in and lock it down. They would want to come in and lock it down quick. They'd be like, tell this person now. Call them right now and tell them it's over. Like, you know, you're not going to talk to that person no more. This person probably want to go through your phone. This person is a lot. They would literally, yeah, they see you as their end-all be-all. Like, they see you as so abundant, you know, like very, like whatever you touch turns to gold. They think that about you. And they think that, like, you're a blessing. You were sent to them by the divine. And they would come in. They would be like, give me back my person. I already said this was mine. So let's see. What would Pile 1's person do if they saw Pile 1 with someone else? I'm telling you, this person would probably want to fight. They'd feel like they're in a war, like they have to compete. And they don't like to compete. This person doesn't want to compete. But I think that would, like, if they actually saw you with somebody else, that would light a fire under their butt to get them moving. This person would be like, this person would be deceptive, and they would put their guard up. And they would, like, they wouldn't tell you. They wouldn't tell you that they saw you. They would put their guard up. Or, actually, because I feel like this person's dealing with somebody already. So, they would probably tell you something like, they would try to come with like I think that they would try to tell you whatever it is that you want to hear in order to give them another chance again. But maybe you're being guarded. Yeah, this person would feel betrayed. They would feel betrayed. They would feel like they're in a mental prison because their heart would just be like it's like if they got punched in the heart, you know? And now that you would start being very like you'd put up walls. What would this person do if they saw Pile 1? What would Pile 1's person do if they saw Pile 1 with someone else? They would like literally try to manifest like binding you to them. Really binding you to them. Yeah, they feel like they didn't see that you were the Empress for some reason. And they would work really, really hard to come in and tell you the truth and to offer you something, to tell them how they feel about you. They would want to like take you somewhere and like go somewhere where it's just you two. They want to spend some time with you and like explain everything to you. Because I feel like this person is playing a lot of games. They're probably being really manipulative and not showing you anything, not giving to you. Yeah, they were holding back a lot. They were keeping you in the dark. Yeah, they would come in and they would want a new beginning. Look at this person. They want a new beginning. Like, hey, I thought we could have a picnic. This person would come in and be like, hey, oh, I didn't know you were seeing someone. They would show up. For real. Yeah, the King of Wands. And they would try to get you in bed. And like, then be like, okay, well, now we're together. You're mine. We're together. Tell this person that it's over now. And tell them now. You know, or here, I'll tell them. You know. This person's not playing. They are not playing. This person's crazy. Yeah, so right now they're exhausted. They would feel exhausted. They would feel like defeated, really. They would hold back to avoid fighting with you. Like they would want to come in and literally, I'm seeing like they would want to come to your house and like fight with you and be like, what are you doing with this person? Or I thought we were something. This person would want to tell you that they want a new beginning, but they'd still be juggling you because they're still in a whole ass situation. Yeah. They know that it would be the end of their King of Wands days, that they would have to totally transform for you. And you're their wish fulfillment, so that they would do it. They would. Yeah. They want to grow things with you because you are their light. You are their happiness. You are beautiful and exciting. And they feel like you have been, or I don't know, that maybe your intuitions, I feel like that they're saying your intuition's been blocked because they try to communicate with you telepathically, and maybe you kind of mentioned that, or maybe they tried to kind of mention it or something, and you didn't know what they were talking about. Yeah, they feel like they didn't have enough to offer you. I think right now your person has been kind of working on their money, and it's to come back. Like they thought that they'd have time to work on their money and come back and offer you something, but they've been taking too long, and they're like just still not moving. And neither are you, because you're being held back by this person. This person's been also trying to wait because maybe that they still have a contract open with somebody and they need to close that out. They need to heal from that heartbreak. It's like, or they still got to walk away and heal from the heartbreak. before they can really come towards you. This person in the past, or they were dealing with the person that was kind of just sucking the life out of them. Yeah, and they were just having to be very defensive. That wheel's turning though, and this person's starting to see that they really want to come back to you. They want to come back. They want to reconcile. Like they want to ask for forgiveness. Yeah, they want to give to you. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to come in quickly and tell you that they are in love with you and that they want to take care of you. And that they don't see anybody else but you. And that you've really tamed them. That they've been really kind of struggling a lot with this separation. And maybe that they're sorry that they had you in a third party, but that's done with and it's over. And they want to now work on this connection with you. And they're sorry for leaving you, feeling you left out in the cold, or, you know, breaking your heart. But they want to offer you a new beginning, a new love, a new life. And they want to do it now. They don't want to wait. And they feel like they're afraid that maybe you will reject them, or that you won't want them anymore because, you know, they kind of they breadcrumbed you. This person seems like they wasted a lot of time just kind of playing mind games, not really wanting to make a decision, not wanting to get out of their comfort zone, and really just playing mind games to make you believe that you weren't as important as you really are to them. So I hope this resonated. Yeah. Okay, pile 2. What would your person do, pile 2, if they saw you with someone else? What would your person do if they saw you with someone else? What would pile 2's person do if they saw pile 2 with someone else? Ooh, they would be heated. They would want to come in. They'd try to get you pregnant. Dang. They would try to come in and lock it down. They would try to get you pregnant. They would try to yeah, if this person saw you with someone else, they would be like so fired up. They'd want to come in and tell you everything. They'd want to they'd want to try to get you pregnant. They'd want like a new beginning. Or they'd want to start this cycle with you. And they'd want to work toward having a family with you. Planting seeds. You know, having kids. They want to get you pregnant for real. And they'd walk away from everybody else that they had on the side or whatever. They'd have to have a whole ass ego death. You would humble them. They would cut off everybody. Anybody that didn't approve of you, they would cut them off. Even. This person would come in very, very fired up. They want to tell you the truth, how they feel. They want the truth from you. But this person might kind of be... This person would not want to ground this connection though still. They'd come in, they'd want to have sex probably. They'd like to tell you some things just to kind of, you know, they would be angry. They would be angry at you. They'd feel betrayed, and they wouldn't they'd probably even walk away from you, and that's it. But they'd want to see that they could get with you one more time, and like, and just kind of treat you shitty because they're mad, they're jealous. This person then wouldn't believe that you're with them because you love them. It would be like if you got rid of the person you got with and like was like, okay, I'm open for this. They wouldn't even believe that you would want them. They would just like start drama and cause a lot of problems. They would be upset because they know that you're their soulmate and they lost you. That God sent you, literally, that they must have manifested it, or God was really like care about them. And they would feel like that they didn't even show you any of that, that they were childish and they lied to you and they just juggled you. And they would try to, they would they wouldn't try, they would have to make a decision about you. That would be, it's like now or never. They feel like that you should already know how they feel about you, even though they've never told you. That they feel like maybe you're like a psychic, or you're very intuitive, you just know everything, like you read their mind, or you just, you know, they can't lie or hide anything to you or from you because you already know. Yeah, they would want to, you know, they'd tell you that they want a new beginning with you, but they would still keep, I don't know, maybe they'd say, look, let's do a new beginning and let's bring this connection into balance because you really tamed me and I really felt brokenhearted when you took yourself from me, you know, you took your love away from me. And maybe they feel like they were getting bad karma for hurting you or dragging you along, and that they love you and that you're their wish fulfillment. And they've just been, this whole time, they just been resting. They just been in Bible study, you know? That they just been kind of like resting and working on their creative projects, whatever they're doing, and trying to like climb the ladder and overcome these obstacles that been putting in their way. But they feel like they want to offer you something solid because they're in love with you, and they know that they've done some things to make you feel guarded, but they feel like you're a soulmate and they're obsessed. This person is obsessed. Like they never even wanted a relationship like that until like they can't help but want to lock it down with you. But this is the thing, is like you have to be very careful because this person could easily want to just put you in a box for them, and you have like a destiny to fulfill, to where not even this person could stand in the way of that. And so I think Spirit really is like trying to get you to fall in love with yourself and be content with yourself in your own life. That way you won't allow this person to put you in a box just for them, you know, because it's like, look, I don't have to please you. Like if you know, if you can't handle me having my own thing going on, then you could step anytime. And I think that's what's going to get this person to want to compromise how possessive they want to be over you, you know? Because again, we don't own anybody in this life, even if we're married to them. For the fact that we don't get to take them with us when we die. We don't get to take our children or our bodies even. So this really is a solo journey about mastering self. And you have to be so strong in your power. And you know, where you have boundaries in place to where you don't allow this person to easily want to put you in a box, lock you up, and you know, just be very possessive and controlling. Because you're also meant to come out here and help other people. Yeah, right now this person is being blocked from you. And they're realizing that you're a soulmate, but Or, oh, no, this person is, okay, clarifier. So this person feels like that you would know that they would have to make a decision. Or that maybe you know that they're blocking, like they're sabotaging this connection on purpose. And it's like you would do it to pay them back for, you know, making you feel like they're not showing up for you. They feel like that this would be their karma for, you know, having other options and not seeing the beautiful cup that you were offering them. They would literally have to go through an ego death. They would literally be going to war with themselves, and they would have an ego death. And they'd have to, this person might even give in to their vices, whatever their addictions and stuff, because they would feel devastated. They'd feel like stuck. They would feel like they fucking missed out, like by being too guarded and not trusting and breadcrumbing you and showing you really nothing. Because I feel like you were like, is this really who you are? And this person is like, dude, I didn't even show her me at all, like at all. I don't know who they showed you. They showed you the bare minimum. They showed you like a minimal person. And this person is really deep, but maybe they've been around such kind of people that are very surface level. So it's like you're deep. And maybe this person kind of like, I don't know. Maybe they got burnt out on the real talk. I have no idea. But I don't know, I just feel like this person has to get tired of all these other connections where they're very surface level. They're not fulfilling. This person is deep, but they've just been suppressing it for a long time. And it's like you bring that deepness back out in them. And I feel like these mediocre connections that they're a part of aren't going to be enough to keep this person like satisfied. They're gonna want deep, and they feel like, I don't know, I feel like that maybe that's what they love about you, because you're still a mystery, you're still intriguing. You don't show all your cards, and you don't pine over them, you don't chase them, you give them their space because you're trying to be in an adult connection, you know? I feel like they think that you would have ended this with them, or they would, hold on. So this person would immediately like end whoever they're with. They would end that and they would come towards you. Or they feel like that they're in a third party situation. And they would wait for you to come back and say that you left this person, or they would make you come back. They would like come and see you. They would come towards you. They would offer you whatever it took. They would want to give like the biggest offer. And they would be afraid that, like, they're afraid of you walking away from them, even though they're juggling you still. This person doesn't want to make a decision. I mean, look at this person. He's like, the fuck? No, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going anywhere. The Justice and the Magician. So, this person would would realize that all actions have consequences. And they would literally pull out some resources somewhere, and they would shock you. They'd come in and they would feel like you're the only one that can tame this person, and that they were sorry for being deceptive. All they did was deceive themselves, because they're in love with you. They want to come towards you. They really want to have sex with you. They feel like, yeah, that they're ready to make a decision. They feel like they want to come towards you and celebrate, but you might not be that happy to celebrate. They want to offer you marriage. They do. They want to offer you marriage. This person, yeah, and they want to come and tell you the truth. Yeah. We got the Ace of Cups with the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment. Yeah, they're leaving you out in the cold, not telling you things, keeping you in the dark. This person might have also been working through their finances, so maybe that they were also hurting themselves because they didn't feel like they had enough to offer you. So what's this person's next move then? What's this person's next move? This person right now isn't, yeah. So they would come towards you because this person isn't focused on this connection right now, because they are trying to close out a cycle with somebody else that they are kind of stuck on. Yeah, this person right now, you want this person to make an effort, and they can't right now because they're still getting out of this connection. I think in the past you didn't have a lot of optimism about this connection. In the future, Spirit wants you to pay attention to the red flags. This person sees, like, has a lot of passion towards you, and you feel like this could be the one. I feel like you both think about marriage. You think about marrying each other. I think both of you even played this out in your minds already. But you're going to end up finding out that this person is still being deceptive toward you. This person, you might be in separation. This person could not be putting in any effort right now. They're trying to control the situation. Spirit wants you to know that it's safe for you to love. But right now, while you're figuring that out, work on your finances and career. Use your sadness, your longing, as fuel to create. And you also got to release an ex. Maybe somebody, you know, this person, you don't even have to talk to them. They could be blocked. You could be like, dude, I don't even talk to my ex. You might still have some sort of cord there with your ex that you need to cut ties with. So I would suggest, like, taking everything that reminds you of them, like, put it in a box, sit with it, go through it one last night, and then remove it from your home. And release any kind of animosity, any kind of judgments you hold, any kind of whatever. Release all of that. And understand this happened for you, not to you. Remove it from your home, and you know, you gotta, like, almost do some sort of type of ritual that works for you, that some way that you're acting out to the universe that you're severing ties with this connection, because you want this contract to be finished with, and that way it's like they get the idea, the energy is put out there. So I hope this resonated. Thanks for being here.